So, Pain's Refuge isn't, there's not enough negative effects on you at one time.
Uh, um, what do you mean? Oh,
I tried putting on Pain's Refuge, and in dungeons, there's not enough negative effects going on me as a tank, because you have to have 2 to get 2% taken off. It can get up to 20, but I mean, it'd be good for PvP, but not for PvE,
yes.
right? I mean, I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's a PvP thing.
Hmm. But I did put on Sustained by Suffering, and I have Soothing Shield, Bracing Anchor, and I'm doing Rejuvenation instead of Bastion.
How many temporary alloy do you need? Or do you not need it anymore?
I still need it.
What do you
Just
need?
for 5 pieces, 8 per piece. That's. Let me do the math. I want to add it in my head
40.
right now.
5 pieces?
40.
Really?
40. Yeah,
What's the name of the
five
set?
pieces.
Link it in the guild chat.
Crest of Cyrodiil.
Yeah, I wanna read it
Yeah.
first. I don't wanna go look into that stupid list. Stupid ass list.
Put in guild chat. I'm linking it. It's just to have a burst heal every couple seconds for myself, so I can skip my stamina.
Scales off the max health. Okay.
Yeah, and that's why I have the max health all the way up.
Alright, Kyle.
A pile of Kyle.
You have any Drowax?
I need no drill wax, bro. No.
Do you have any for me?
Oh yeah, probably like 15, maybe. Maybe.
I
Oh shit! I
need.
just got kicked out of the game.
Oh, universe is telling you something.
Do I need
Don't
to leave the
give
game?
Nightmare the Drowax. Whack, whack.
No. It's telling me that the server can't handle how
Do
fast I'm
Drowax,
moving.
do Drowax.
You know what it is? Is on performance mode, if I'm opening up and closing the menu too many times in a row, or loading and logging out too many times in a row, I literally crash it. Why I'm hopping between all the characters. Yeah, I got like, I got some. I got some. I don't know how many Drowax I got, but you can have everything. I just used my last Kuda though. I had 26 Kuda. Now I'm down, but I changed every character's enchantments to what they're supposed to be as spec'd for meta gear. So it's pretty awesome.
Last night I was in chat with one of my friends, and his friends was in there, and they were both playing Call of Duty. Next thing I heard, the guy got mad, and it sounded like he slammed his controller on the table like 8 times.
What? Nah,
And
What?
then
it's
next thing I know,
developers' fault.
he sent his friend a
All right,
picture
I'm back.
Oh no.
of it. He snapped his controller in half.
Hmm.
I was like, well,
Type
that's kind of
five,
childish.
five,
I was like,
all
that's kind of
five.
childish.
I'm sending them now.
He was mad because his controller was
Worst nightmare.
Within the tree,
um,
Worst nightmare.
how would one find it?
drifting to the left.
The tree is so large.
Did you get it?
Did you know we have somebody in the guild? who
The
passed
Plains
away
Breaker. No, I didn't know
47
that.
months ago.
Oh shit.
I still have him in the guild. He's forever in Hellra Citadel. So he died and went to hell. Wow. Citadel. But, he was a cop
Excuse me, is it really at the top?
battling
If so, how would
depression.
one get up there to meet with him?
A trunk has 3 landings within it. The topmost
Somebody
one takes you to the king's throne.
somebody
The
got
job
him.
is worth it, I assure you.
He was baited with a woman, and then they ended up probably, I don't know exactly what happened to him, but they probably ended up, something happened and he died.
Damn, dude.
47 months ago.
Greetings,
12,
sir.
24, 36,
A
48.
moment, if you
That's
please.
almost 4 years ago. That shit's like 4,000 fucking years to me, dude. So fucking long ago.
What are our
Every day is like fucking 24. 7 fun.
DJ, turn that beat
I should just make a beat with like
back.
somebody making noises like that, right?
Yeah.
Just no
We
actual
don't do
fucking
notes.
instruments, just add like little layers and shit. Should be great. Make a whole album of that shit. Just somebody just fucking overlapping their own noises. Yeah, it's like some AMSR shit. You know what I'm saying?
We don't do loans.
Sorry, I just learned what
Yeah.
that was. Now I'm trying to use it in every. Are you still in the
What are you
dungeon?
talking about? Oh, I know who you're talking about.
T-Man, yeah. Cop.
Who I thought you were talking about.
Oh, who? I don't
I
know.
was like, that's who I thought you were talking about. I was like,
I don't know of anybody else that's dead, but sure are a lot of them in the
Only
basement.
inside.
I know last time I talked to him, it was probably the last time we all played together.
What
It
are our
was
vaults?
somebody he'd met a girl or something he'd talking to. So.
T-Man, right? Yep, that's right.
Yep.
That's right.
Said they were said him and her were having a kid or something, and that's the last I heard from him.
Yeah, that's it. And then somebody told us that he died. And we said something to somebody. And then it turns out that there are no soul gems in real life.
What?
We don't do loans.
Too
Who
soon?
ever thought that?
It's been 4 years, bro.
Fine.
Besides, I don't even know if he's really dead.
Alright, group up.
He could have been like, yo,
Try
tell
to
those
get me up.
fuckers that I died so they all feel bad for me. You know what I'm saying? You ready for groupings? Is that what you're saying?
What are our
Grouping.
vaults made?
I
Keep
got
the
it for
grouping.
grouping. Oh, you took it. From
Sorry.
me.
Hold on, let me buy myself some drug wax so I can get
yeah,
high.
we group. Yeah, we grouping right now, yeah.
Whatever, that's good enough.
He's grouping with the
What are our
grouping.
vaults?
Try the sustained by stuffing.
This character's using core riptide body pieces, but not perfected core riptide. So let me
Gotcha.
just corrected the perfected problected. Making up words here.
Manifolected. Chromected.
On the tank that you're gonna take for this test of like retarded DPS, your buff tank, right?
You want me to bring that
Yes,
one, the
yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll switch.
Bring your baby, bring your buff.
I'm on
Baby
an
buff back.
tank right now.
Bring your baby buff back. What sets does your baby buff back use? Tell me the sets.
He's got the Turning Tide,
And
and I am doing he's only got the buff on. He's got the Turning Tide, and then I'm doing the Leeching to keep myself alive with the Necromancer. But I am also doing Major Vulnerability again. With it's infinite Major Vulnerability.
no, you don't have a tank that gives 2 buffs.
Oh, and there's another one too. Defile. Major Defile he's doing all the time.
Nobody wants
Or minor.
Defile.
Major
Defile.
and Minor Defile.
Defile means nothing. Just less healing.
Well, yeah. Oh.
Listen, you don't have a tank that has 2 buff sets, 2 5 sets. They're both buff sets at all yet? All this time?
No, I have the one that's Odor's Wrath and Turning Tide.
Not Order's Wrath.
Or, Crimson Oath.
Oh, you
Crimson
do have that
Oath,
set up.
Turning Tide. Yeah.
I see.
Crimson Oath, Turning Tide.
Are you going to use that setup?
Yeah, I was going to switch over to the Necromancer.
So what's this about leeching, brah?
Well, I use the Leeching on him to stay alive. So I can do the 2-bar build. I switched that out, so, because, you know, sometimes when we're doing the Sorks, the double Sorks, so I have my own heal constantly. Because he's an Necro. We talked about it, eh?
All right, if you're using Crimson Oath, I'm going to use the Thief. If you're not using Crimson Oath, I'm going to use Lover.
Use the Lover.
You're not using Crimson Oath? What are you using then?
Alright, fine, I'll use it.
What the hell, bro?
I like doing Leeching, because it just gives me a heal.
Okay, so what
No,
do
I
want?
want to see numbers, bro. I don't care about your heals. If you die,
Fine, alright.
fucking res you. I want to see numbers, bro.
Okay.
All right, I'm putting on Thief. All right, Sand Demon, don't you have a healer that has double buffs like Olo and Powerful Assault per se, with the shoulder thing?
That's me that has that.
No, you both have it. Can you go on your?
I have Olo. I have the other one.
Okay, so what do you mix Olo with?
I think at last I had a Hollow Fang with it.
Oh no.
Yeah, so I haven't messed with my healers in like 2. So
You know what's better than 2 buff sets? 3 buff sets. You know what's better than 3 buff sets? 4 buff sets. You know what I'm
You know
saying?
it's better than 4 buff sets? 5.
Actually, you can't have 5. Healer and tank unlimited. Healer and tank unlimited. No, that's not true. You got the monster sets if you can figure out how to. All right. Okay, let me think. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. Right? Everyone fights. No one quits. Try and run like king myself.
Fuck.
What level did you make it to?
No,
Who,
I'm not
me?
done with
Yeah.
it. I'm not done with this guy because I was changing him to the Catalyst with the back bar ice staff. And
Wait,
I
are you
have it all
talking
the
to
way
me
done.
or Kyle? Nightmare?
So you're only gonna have Crimson Tide or Turning Tide.
You. What?
I know, dude. I was changing it to the
I'm
Elemental
215.
Catalyst with the ice staff on the back bar. That's why. But that's fine. We
So
can
wait a
still do it.
minute. Can you do that instead?
No, I don't have all the pieces yet. I gotta finish. If I finish farming it.
Farming what?
Don't garden, man. I just.
How many times you been in there? You don't have the fucking full shit yet?
Well, we don't ever go all the way through.
You really don't have all the shit from there yet.
No, I only just keep getting duplicates because we only do the beginning part and we only do the boss every once in a while when we get mad and we're like, you want to get revenge.
Hey, people that sell crowns, is that a scam?
Yes.
So that's
Like
why
when
I'm
they
always
say
asking to do that one.
When
Selling 30k crowns for gold.
Yeah, I need the ice staff.
Well, it could be.
I don't even have the shield or the
So
sword.
you
But-
can sell
I
crowns.
have the body piece.
Yeah, but you
I'm
can't-
getting the body.
Yeah, you could sell crowns for gold, but you can't. You can't sell crowns for a PSN card. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't sell crowns for anything it has to be through the gift system, where they give you gold and you gift them something, or vice versa, in order for it to be legal. But even then, they could just say, "Pay me first," or "Gift me first," and fuck the other person over. So no matter what you do, you just don't know if
And
it's
never go
for real
first?
or not. Never go first. Never. But you have low CP, and the rule of law is this: if your CP is low and the person you're doing that with is high, then the more likely scenario is that you would be the one that's the robber, not the dude with the high CP, because they value their account and don't want to get it banned, and you don't give a fuck because you have no CP. You can make another one. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like anybody who thinks that the person that has 3,000 CP doesn't get to call the shots over somebody with 1,100 CP is a fucking idiot.
Oh, he's also applying major maim all the time with the void collar and all that.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. People will take your shit, but if you take their shit and you don't give anything to them, and you fuck them over, you might get banned for that. All you have to do is get reported and in trouble for it. It's not legal for you to do that. Even though there's nothing really against you lying to people to take their shit, you can't directly agree to the transaction and not do what you say you're going to do and rob them like that. They'll get you in trouble if the person complains. But a lot of people, they don't think that the game's going to do anything for them, so they don't complain. They just say, "Oh, I got robbed," and then they do nothing about it. But you have
They
to...
will actually do something about it.
Yeah, they will.
Dead. And I'm about to start making trades with people, and if they rip me off, they're gonna enjoy band.
Yeah, I don't know how the system works, whether you get banned on the first offense or just a warning, or I know that they give you your shit back that you got stolen from you.
And I made an Arcanist
An
last night.
Arcanus?
Yeah, Arcanus last night. And it's a dark elf. And I was gonna ask you, AJ told me to ask you more into details on like what other characters I should make. Like I want a necromancer healer or a tank. Either one I'm fine with. And I bought the any race, any alliance thing so that I could stay AD. No matter what the race is that I have to be.
Nice. That's a good one.
But I want to make the characters real fast before, I'm just going to make them and leave them at low level before my PlayStation, ESO Plus runs out. So that I can always have them. Because once it goes away, I can't make them no more.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's a personal issue. That's got nothing to do with me.
Yeah, because I was going to ask you what races I should make the characters to create.
Wait. You're thinking that why do you have to make the characters right away?
Because if I wait for ESO Plus to run out, since I don't have the Necromancer DLC or nothing, I can't make it no more.
ESO Plus gives you any race, any alliance?
No.
Ah.
But it allows me to make the Necromancer, even though I don't have the Necromancer DLC.
Oh. I see.
So I have to make a Necromancer and Warden and stuff that I'm gonna want that I don't have the DLC before it runs out.
Yeah, it still sounds like a you problem. No, I'm kidding. You want to know what races to make them, and you have to make 4 of them?
Let me log out. I already made an Arcanist Dark Elf.
It's gonna take you a long time, man. You gotta make the features and go for the look and adjust everything. You know what I'm saying? What? You hit that randomize button, but still.
No, I don't hit randomize either. Alright, so I'm gonna go with a Necromancer. What's better, healer or DPS? I meant healer or tank necro?
I don't have an answer for you.
Okay.
It's not
Tank.
about. It's not about what's better. They're both good.
It's about what you want. Yeah.
It's
Alright,
just
I wanna
about
be
what
a
you want to
healer.
do. Then make a necro healer then.
And what would the race be on the necro?
Breton is good for healer. Or high elf, but Breton is pretty sweet because you get extra recovery.
Brett. Alright, I'm gonna make
That's
a Brett.
that's a pretty typical healer. Another good healer is I mean sometimes the healer is an Argonian,
Argonians are good too.
but it's because you get like from using a potion you get like all three of your stats instead of just whatever the potion is, and if you use a tri-stat, you get like a uber boost to all three stats.
They also give you an extra percentage to your heals on out.
Okay, yeah. So Argonian's probably the number one, and Breton is probably number two, and High Elf is probably number three, something like that.
I'm glad you said Argonian because Argonian looks so much better, bro.
Yeah. Okay, they get the healing increase. Yeah, that's right. Because they're alligators and shit. All right, that's why.
They're
makes
lizards,
perfect
not
sense.
gators.
Makes perfect sense. Not lizards. They're abominations. 1,000 years from now, they're going to be working on my dock without pay. A little Skyrim lore for you. You know what I'm saying? I want buffs. God damn it. So you're not using Crimson, Kyle?
No.
All right,
Just the
then.
Turning Tide. I'm sorry.
So,
But
And I know-
soon I will have an EC Crow tank type setup, so I can.
I
do
know
that on the
AJ is
back
very
part.
good at this game, but I have a debation. So AJ told me it's outdated, but another guy told me that I should use it.
Oh,
And
one
he-
second, please.
All right, you're good.
No, not you. No, keep going. You
Oh.
keep going.
So,
I was telling
This
Word
other
to
guy
you.
told me I should use it, and AJ said that it's outdated. But it's Vampire's Kiss as a low level. And he said I'll never die.
Okay.
it's a handicap, but it's helpful. But it just makes you not as effective at what you're going for. Like if you're going for damage, you're giving up damage. But it is helpful. It is useful.
He just told me that like it would help me be able to solo stuff a lot better because every time an enemy dies in the area of me, I get like 6,000 health back or some shit.
Yeah, do you find yourself having trouble doing stuff?
I can't solo nothing. Like I tried to go in Skyreach last night when I hit 200 CP. I couldn't do it. I just got one tapped.
Yeah, they're gonna fuck you up in there.
So that's normal.
Yeah,
That's
because
my level.
yeah, it's a different. When you get to the end of the game, even in training gear, you're strong, but like the right sets training gear, not like what you would use to level.
Nobody used that. My healer's names take the hills. It does say it's already in.
What you need is they have dashes in their name, right? Take dash the dash heals. Don't forget. Argonian dashes. Was the one problem with Vampire's Kiss? What if nothing's dying?
Then I'm dying too. No.
So I'm saying it's if you're looking for something to make it where you're not going to die, I might be able to come up with something better than that.
Yeah,
Like
I'm good.
maybe
I'm
something
not saying that I
Yeah,
I'm
something
not
that
saying that
heals
I
you
want
while
it.
you're fighting, not just from death, though. You know what I mean?
I'm not saying that I want it. I just wanted to hear your opinion on it.
All right,
Well,
let's go.
not as
Leave it
good
the
as other stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Every
Like,
time I usually bring this tank, you're always really happy. So I'm gonna leave it the way it is, and you see how it
there's,
is. And
there's
then
a lot of different ways to play the game. You know what I'm saying?
once I have this elemental catalyst tank that I'm trying to put together with the Necro, it's gonna be absolutely amazing.
So,
with all the new buffs.
Argonian Healer. I'm going to put all my points into Magicka.
I'm still learning how to use the two-bar. Though.
You would.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, I'm still practicing the two-bar work. So I'll try to get the buff. But I should be able to get that going. Major maim all the time. She should have major vulnerability, major maim, minor maim, and defile. Even though you're like, no, fuck the health recovery. But when those enemies go to heal themselves, they don't, and they die. They go. and it should constantly be going. But I am changing it to element. What's the other set with the elemental catalyst that you have? But I want to do a tanky version.
Okay, listen to this. Here's another setup. Instead of using the thing that he's saying, you use Cold Harbor's favorite.
Instead.
And, well, yeah, what happens is, you know how when you put on Vigor,
Okay, yeah.
you cast
You
Vigor,
do
you
that
heal
on the
yourself?
build.
Well, not you. I'm talking to him, goddammit.
Yep, I'm listening.
Oh,
AJ
okay.
told me
Alright.
Vigor's a shit heal.
Ooh. Man. The Godslayer's opinions are tough.
I don't
Yeah,
really like that terminology. I don't really want people around me that talk like that.
For
So
sure.
don't adopt that. When I hear AJ talk like that, I'm gonna tell him that I don't want that around. I don't want that kind of language around. And it's not the word shit that I have a problem with.
I'll be right
It's
back.
that disgusting negative insight on everything that's happening around you. I don't care if somebody's stressed out, hates the game, or is an angry player. They just aren't allowed to bring it around me, or I will block them, remove them, and never fucking associate with them ever again. I don't care about anything that has to do with anyone else other
Hey,
than
when you
making
said that-
sure that this is not around. So please don't even repeat it. I'll take care of him and make sure that doesn't happen again. I'm not going to have this kind of shit going on where I got to hear that kind of sentence from somebody repeating what he said. Okay?
Well, I'm
Vigor
not gonna-
is the
I
best stamina heal in the fucking
I
game.
don't. Yeah, I don't want to get him in trouble, but all he said was basically he told me it's trash because he said there's way better heals than Vigor.
There isn't. Resolving Vigor, the Selfish Vigor, is the best stamina heal in the game. Each
Well, it's
tick
still
of
on
it,
my bar. It ain't going nowhere.
each tick of that heal is like 60% of what would be a one-shot heal. And it does it over and over again for 5 seconds straight every 1 second. So it's as if you're casting us like a fairly strong heal for 5 seconds. In those 5 seconds that you have it on, you can do shit and then reapply it and then go back to doing shit and then reapply it. And it is the best heal. Even the little Doritos that you throw at somebody that gets their health up right away and does one target at a time from the Arcanist does not fucking compare to that heal. Because you'll throw the Doritos, you'll heal yourself, your health will go down, and then you'll have to throw it again. Therefore, you cannot attack the enemies. Selfish Vigor allows you to attack enemies in between its casts. That's how fucking powerful it is. So, that's not true, okay? And he's good at the game, and he has mounts that I don't have and I'll never have, and he still doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. That he's got to say something like that.
You said he got mounts that you'll never have?
Yeah. Yeah, he has stuff that I can't get because I'm not willing to play with people that suck cock in hell. You understand?
Yeah, like try hard, sweaty people that's douchebags.
I don't play with anybody that has a bad attitude. You know why? Because I'll chop their fucking feet off in real life and watch them try to walk around their fucking stumps until they die of blood loss. I don't give a fuck about that shit and these people's attitudes and their fucking personalities and what the fuck they think they're allowed to do, what they think they're allowed to say. I don't fucking care about any of that. None of that exists here in this guild. Everyone with that attitude gets fucking rung the fuck up and thrown the fuck out. It used to be really bad, the way I would hand somebody's ass to them. I make them go fucking commit suicide. But now I just throw them the fuck out and I don't say anything else. I just get rid of them. That's it.
For sure.
It's about having fun playing this game. It's not about negativity. It's not about teabagging people. It's not about being angry. It's not about fucking being mean. It's not about stealing from people. And none of that stuff is acceptable to me.
Hell yeah. Power to the people.
Can't believe they came out with a set in the game that has a 12-item fucking bonus list. From 1 item to 12 items, there's a fucking different maximum thing. It's all max stats, too. Did anybody ever add that shit up to see what it equals altogether?
No.
It's called Druid's Braid.
Overland?
Yeah, DLC zone. Let me
Okay.
see here.
I'm looking at it.
I'm gonna do some math.
DLC zone.
Alright, so I have 3 characters now. I got my Nightblade Wood Elf, which is I'm gonna keep PvP eventually. I made a Arcanist Dark Elf to do PvE, and I just made an Argonian Necromancer to do heals. Now, I need a tank. Do you have a recommendation?
Crimson.
You mean like the race for the tank or the class?
The
Yeah,
class
that's
and
right.
race. If you have
Big
if you
question.
have a recommendation, I would take it.
I don't tank. But a Nord
What about you,
is a
Kyle?
good race for a tank.
Yes.
A Nord.
A Nord or a High Elf. And you can either pick Dragonite or...
Even
Arcanist.
Argonian could be good because of that fucking potion thing.
Oh yeah, Argonian.
Cash used to have an Argonian tank, but people don't like seeing it. Like they'll kind of like snicker at you if you have an Argonian tank.
Is there
Yeah.
bad Warden tanks? Like good Warden tanks, not bad.
Actually, Warden makes a really good tank. Really, really good. They could do some of the hardest stuff in the game. They have some of the best self-heals in the game out of any tank. So they're very, very good tanks. But
Alright, I'ma
it's
go
not the easiest play. Not the easiest tank to play.
Is it a stamina based or a magicka based?
They're both.
Both. You have to be a hybrid.
Yeah. The reason for that is you have spells that are going to cost magic and spells that are going to cost stamina, and you can't avoid that as a tank. You have to have the ones that cost magic too. So there's no way to be like a stamina tank and not use any of the magic abilities. And there's no way to be a magic tank and not use any stamina abilities. So what they do is this. Since blocking with a ice staff takes magic and blocking with a sword and shield takes stamina, 1 bar is sword and shield and 1 bar is ice staff. And if you have no more stamina to block and you have to block or you're going to die, you could just quickly switch over to your ice staff and it'll use the magic to block the hit. So tanks are kind of like even. They're like hybrid. The real true hybrids of the game are tanks.
Okay.
Yep.
And a Khajiit has
Oof.
base health, magicka, and stamina bonuses. But they're stealth. So Nord or High Elf is what I'm gonna go with.
Paul!
So you don't use a two-handed weapon?
On a tank?
Yeah.
Not anymore. You don't. You used to
Oh.
for the Tormentor set, but they changed it. There's no AoE taunt anymore. People used it to get too far in
Redguard?
Infinite Archive. Redguard, I'm not sure what they're good for.
It says it got giving them bonuses to shield, base stamina, stamina recovery, movement, and duration of food.
They have the nice asses. Oh, that's something to think about.
They have great assets. Yeah, I figured I'd do the weapons and jewelry so it doesn't affect my heavy armor of the catalyst. Still do all my heavy armor bonuses on all my armor sets, but couldn't decide what to mix with elemental catalyst. I have the ice staff. Or I need the ice staff, that's what I need.
Alright, I'm gonna go with a Nord.
And I need more of the Perfecta Yolacrin. I only have the pants and the shoulders and the helm. Because then I'd be giving increased your weapon spell damage by 215 plus doing the elemental catalyst. Yolacrin with the weapons of catalyst is what I want to do with the necromancer tank.
All right, how you got
Alright, I got everything that I needed, Nightmare.
What did you from what?
I said I got everything I needed, Nightmare.
Needed from what?
You.
Uh-huh.
On the characters.
Oh,
So now I'm good.
you made both necros though? Or you only made
No.
one?
I only made one. I made a warden tank, a necro healer.
Okay.
I got a warden tank, a necro healer, an Argonian Necro, a Nord Warden, a Dark Elf Arcanist for damage on like NPCs and PvE. Them are my 3 PvE characters, and then I got my Wood Elf Nightblade. It's gonna be my PvP.
Nord Warden, aid me.
But I just made those characters because I know it. Most of the time, I've noticed that it be just us in the party, right? And when we're doing stuff like that, you be asking people to fake heal. So if I can be a tank or a healer, then we won't have to be fakes no more. We can all be real. And make people happier.
Yes, it is about having fun, and tanking and healing and DPSing have their own fun. But it isn't fun if you're a healer and it feels like you're not needed, but there's stuff in the game, and sure as shit, you need a healer for it. So they have their place, no matter what anybody tells you, because people might tell you that healers are not necessary for anything.
So I need
But they
more
are.
polls.
Yeah,
for-
different people play the game differently, you know? Not everybody is able to move their fingers the same way, so sometimes people have different experiences, and they don't really apply to everybody because the people that they're playing with are like finger jockeys, you know what I'm saying? They're like really, really, really good with their fucking fingers. And it does make a difference in how you view the game. Like, your idea of what's hard and what's not changes because you're playing with people that are just so fucking good. You know what I'm saying? You know what's cool about making Perfected Riptide over my regular Riptide is that I get to deconstruct the regular Riptide
Oh yeah.
and get all my fucking trans shards back. Well, not all of them, but still.
Pretty much.
Hey, is it true that only like 0.01% of this game right now has the mount AJ has?
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
He told me that 99% of people don't even know what that mount is. I said, so I'm in the 1% of people that seen that mount before? He said, you could say that.
I don't know. I think there's more than that know the mount, but not a lot. There's a lot of casual people in the game too. If you add them all together, I'd say like 80% of all players don't even know what they're looking at when they look at the mount. 80%.
Or care.
But don't forget the people that are in that lower percentage, those leftover 20, they're online more often than the other people. So you'll run into people that will recognize shit as if there's more of them, but the truth is it's just that they're here all the fucking time. And so you run into them. You know? Like, I always see players that are like advanced in the game. I hardly ever see new people. But there's more new people, a lot more, than there are advanced players. Like, a fucking buttload more.
That's good, though. That means the game's still growing.
It
It's
is.
not dying.
Yeah, there's a whole new vector of people that came into this game that are all brand new and are just getting here, and the game is so fucking giant and overwhelming for them. Because remember how big this game is. Let's say you played it like a one-player game. You didn't talk to anybody. You're like, I'm going to do every quest in the game before I start hanging out with people. You know how long you'll be playing this fucking game before you talk to people? It's probably like 2 straight years of playing every single day.
Yeah, that's what I did.
You played the game before you talked to people?
Yep.
I did too.
I beat all the map stuff.
Yeah, in the beginning, everybody was just so happy to be here and to see it. Like, we all thought this was the bee's knees when it came out, or when we first started playing. Like, we couldn't believe it. We were expecting it to look like shit. You know, it actually doesn't look that bad. Although their polygons are shit, their game runs very smooth because of that.
So
You know what I'm
worse.
saying? Yeah.
Worse. I remember what the other part of my set is. It's perfected Yoloprint. I have to do more polls on Sunspire.
All right, listen, I don't want to have a calamity of death or nothing, all right?
We shouldn't.
Look at the healer in the group.
Oh.
His name is Calamity of Death. Doesn't sound like a good name for a healer per se. You know what I'm saying? 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 You know what I'm saying?
Hang on, don't pull.
You know what I'm saying?
Alright, now he's down the waterfall at least. Let's do this. Ready? See? Look at all those. Look at, yeah, Major Defile, yeah, see?
Dude, 70,000. 70,000, 59,000 just now.
Wait,
Hey, what
I
are you
didn't
guys
even hit
doing,
all
Nightmare?
of my stuff. Hang on, I didn't
Dungeon.
even hit-
I'm just testing the super powerful DPS build that I built
Count on
today.
this next one. Count on this next one. Alright, let me get that on. Wait, don't do
I was
it.
gonna say, there's a bunch of people at the zombies, so I'm wasting my time sitting here right now.
Don't forget, leveling is not my responsibility, but
No,
I will
I'm
take you to the
saying
next dungeon when I go there for
That's
sure.
what I was saying.
Yeah,
If you guys
yeah.
are doing dungeons, I'll come with you guys.
Absolutely.
This place is packed. I'm not gonna keep fighting for the farm.
No, and in that respect, dungeons will actually be more experience because you're going to get experience no matter what here. No one's going to take your shit. It might be less, but it's consistent, and it's always.
There's a champion 783 carrying a level 33 champion 33, and they're just taking all the farm. I can't even get a kill.
Perhaps I can save my sister and return home with a cadre of Daedric servants as well.
I gotta show you how to do that run one of these days. Like, actually have you follow me and watch how I do it, and then you just copy how I do it. You use that magic spell, Soul Splitting Trap, to pull everything in.
The other guy. Let me grab the other enemies over here.
There isn't. They're just regular enemies. There's no boss there. On part 2, there's no boss. No.
Oh, sorry.
I still got my pledges from yesterday. What?
Alright, I got them all taunted. Now I'm going to pull them all in. Last guy doesn't want to go. I can't even get all of my buffs.
Alright, watch this.
You're already melting these guys. I'm not moving him.
Execute. 60,000. 71,000.
Look at
Oh, fuck. I didn't get to see.
Ah, dang it. Yeah.
He died right before I did that final one.
Ugh.
This feels better, dude. It feels
I
stronger.
bet it does.
It's Lover Munda Stone. Oh, well, he's watching. Look, Temp is watching the stream. It's Lover Munda Stone, Kinra, and Coral Riptide, and it's so much fucking damage, dude. Jesus fucking Christ.
Who's Tim?
Tim? Oh, Temp. That's Barry. He's one of the members in the guild for a long time. He's
pretty high up.
Did we miss
Yeah.
someone?
He's one of the better players in the guild. One of the best players.
Mm-hmm.
He's got he's got titles that no one else but AJ in the guild has. No one but AJ. So him and AJ are technically rated the 2 best players in the guild.
AJ
Here she
said he's like top
comes!
50 in the world.
According to what he's accomplished, yeah, he's in that list.
That's crazy. And he said that I asked him what those mounts make his account worth if he was to sell it, and he said thousands of dollars.
Probably more than that, actually.
He said like one of the mounts he got's like $80,000.
Yeah.
He said the problem is finding
Tens of
somebody that wants
thousands.
to pay that.
Yeah, and it not being somebody that's trying to catch you doing something that will just get you banned and take away your money, because they'll ban that shit, dude. If they catch you trying to sell that for real life money.
Oh yeah, they will.
It has to be like, you have to know people in real life. That's the thing about gamers. They don't really have real life contacts. Real life contacts are different than online contacts. Online contacts are like tattletales. Real life contacts are trustworthy. So you can't trust people online. You can't. But you can trust somebody in real life. You know why? Because you can go break his fucking kneecaps if he does the wrong thing.
Or go swimming with the fishes.
Throw him in the ocean with a shark.
So if you're smart, you can get a buyer for that. Like you have to have a cousin that's like a fucking mobster, and he'll fucking find you some mobster's kid. His dad is rich.
That's
just
what I
wants.
said.
Yeah.
That's what I told AJ. I said you gotta find some rich person that wants their kid to have everything.
But you'd really have to know that's who it is. You know, you'd have to be able to trust it, or you can basically just lose your shit for nothing.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's risky business, you know. But anything that's illegal is risky.
I didn't
I'm
believe
starting
him not
off.
one
Buck,
bit when he told
Buck,
me that.
get everything.
No,
Yeah.
it's true.
Here we go.
Yeah, 80,000. I would say 80,000. That might even be lowballing it for what he's accomplished. He's right about only 50 people in the world have done something that he's done. So it really does raise the value to have the account like that, which is weird because the person that buys it won't be able to do the shit that their account did. Just kind of funny.
What were your numbers?
Oh,
Paying attention.
nothing higher yet.
Okay.
70,000 executes.
Okay. I mean, that's fucking sweet. I'll take
Yeah,
it
they
back.
were only doing like 50K with the other fucking setup. $48,000 bow, 52,000 execute,
Nice.
60,000 execute.
I can get my ultimate, that's why I'm not running into the boss with it.
29,000 whirlwind.
Alright, got the ultimate back. Waste the rest of these guys. Oh, they ran away. They're like, we don't want none. We don't want none.
Can you tank the rest of the enemies here, please?
Are they? Oh, okay.
Instead of leaving them out here for me to solo. What were you, blocked by the darkness or something? You couldn't see what was going on out here?
Yeah.
You just left all these monsters out here. Do you wonder why those monsters weren't dying? I wasn't over there.
There you go.
60,000. Wait, here he goes. Big guy.
Big guy.
Get a big number on this fucking asshole. $74,600.
Where are you gonna get
See, it's very consistent now. It's not even like with the ultimates and shit. So
That's why I can't wait to see what this is like.
on the dummy, it hit for 169,000 on an execute. Those are not the numbers you get with the other gear, dude, at all.
Oh, oops. Wrong ulti. Oh well. They're all dead now. I fucked that all up. Oh no, I did. I still got the other one.
$44,000 non-crit.
Damn.
Yeah, that was over 100K right there. If I have 120% crit damage, that's over 120K.
Guaranteed.
Probably don't though, right now. I often wonder about the Shadow Mundus Stone and how that would do. Like if you were using
Shadow, yeah.
if you were using Crimson Oath and then I used Shadow, the numbers would be even higher, dude.
Oh yeah, there would be.
What do we gotta do to make you use Crimson? Like, what do you need from me?
Oh no, I'm doing YOLO Crin. Yolocrin.
Oh, okay. That I don't think I'm getting that buff on this character, so that's good.
No, I need
You're doing
that.
Yonakrin right now?
No, I need perfect the rest of it. I almost have all of it. We just stopped doing Sunspire.
Oh shit. The perfected version? Can't you just use the regular version?
I don't think I can mix them.
Yeah, you can.
Just do the
You can
regular,
mix them.
but
You just don't get that. Yeah, you just don't get that final small bonus. It's not even a big deal.
oh, okay. If I can mix them, I could probably put it together, but I'd probably have to do it tomorrow.
72,300.
Crystals again.
Fucking numbers are beautiful, dude.
But yeah.
And you want to get something really fucked up? I'm critting more with Lover than I do with Thief. I don't understand why. I have 53% chance to crit right now. How do I have 53% with Lover?
Right here. Do it. That's all of my buffs. That's all of them. They're all active. Kill it, fetch. That's all I got. Oh, look at you just peeling. Oh my god. It's like an Arcanist that's in here. What the shit, dude? Woo! Jesus.
I'm telling you, I discovered it. It's better. Oh. You're not my follower, Temp. I got you something, maybe the healer. What'd you get me, Barry?
Major vulnerability. Major vulnerability. Major defile. Yeah, step on all my things and trap yourself. Kill yourself, you stupid dragon.
$84,100.
Is that you?
Dude, I got 53% chance to crit. I'm not even using the Thief. That's fucking awesome on this character.
Or if you turn into the Shadow. The Thief or the Shadow, it's going to increase it ridiculously.
Well, the Shadow's not crit chance, it's crit damage, remember?
That's
But
right, you're right.
but I wonder if that would be better. I don't think it's better than having Lover, though, if you're not penetrating completely. Maybe it is. I don't know. Let's find out, because you could penetrate near the total penetration and then use Shadow, and it still would be stronger. We should try that. I'm going to go get it right now. You want to come with us to the next dungeon? I believe he said he did. Rust? Where is Rust? Who is Rust? Let's see what damage we're talking about here. 17% increased crit damage.
Yeah, but what I'm doing is the Elemental Catalyst and Olacrin with Crushing Shock on the
Oh, you
back
sent
of
mail?
the Ice Staff. Worse. That's the build
Your
I'm
Fierce
building
Will.
for my Necromancer 2-bar tank.
Ooh. Ah.
What do you think of that? Elemental Catalyst and Claw of Olacrin. Yolacrin. So while I'm taunting, when I'm rebuffing, I'm constantly adding elemental susceptibility to them for frost shock and fire. And I'm constantly adding 250 or 250 or 215 extra weapon, 220 extra weapon spell dice. I can't remember how much it is. But yeah, I need to do a couple more pulls on Sunspire, and I need the shield and the sword from Stone Garden. That's why I need to do Stone Garden. That's why I constantly say to do, and not just for True Genius, but also to finish my Necromancer build.
All right, I'm gonna help you. All right.
The tree is so large.
Okay. No, you don't have. We don't
But
have to make it.
one more random with
just
Rust, and then we'll do that.
Well, yeah. Well, I was just saying that's something I've been working on. Yeah, we don't necessarily have to focus on that. That was just one thing I was working on to get that tank. Because, yeah, with the Yolocrin and with the Elemental Catalyst going at the same time, it should be fucking through the roof. Your damage should be through the roof. And I can activate Major Vulnerability because of the Necromancer passives. So that'd be Major Vulnerability all the time. I can do a giant group res if I want, anytime I want, with my tank. And I'm constantly buffing every single time I taunt an enemy. And I'm doing extra damage with
25K.
Ice, Fire, and Shock.
Better than nothing.
On the back bar. And I already leveled up the Destruction Staff abilities so I can have it all unlocked. Booyah.
Your fish will's worth loot. I hope it sells. Thank you, Barry.
What do you think of that, though?
I'm thinking that
it's pretty fucking awesome. I know. But I have to have the weapons of Elemental Catalyst to be able to do the Yolocrin body pieces. Elemental Catalyst, that way I'm not getting anything for the light armor. I don't want that light armor shit. Except for one piece. I'm going to do the... I might still keep the Thorvaldcum mask just for the extra health. I don't know what changed to. I don't know what to do as the monster helm though. I don't need.
Fuck it. I gotta keep my fingers moving, bro. All right. It's either that or I go back to virtual reality.
What would be a good tank buff set monster helm to wear with that 2-bar build?
Not
and Elemental Catalyst.
Or not Nazare. Does that work? Does that extend Elemental Catalyst or no?
Nazare?
Yeah, that extending thing. So
which one is that? Which
the one
is that?
It's from Stone Shipwright's Regret.
Shipwright's Regret. Let me look. Major and minor debuffs. Yeah, that one's pretty good. That one's pretty good for.
Nothing to see here, Sand Demon.
What else can we add that's even more though?
It looks like you're deviling a skeleton.
Is there anything where I can add extra major or minor debuffs?
Look, I'm kissing him on the neck too. Look.
I already have pretty long major and minor debuffs. Worse. It moved it up to like 25 seconds. What in the heck? Bonerific.
Time for fun.
Yeah, so what else could I do that's actually a different debuff? Or a different...
Encratis.
More...
Increased fire damage. Encratis. Right?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. That'll help with Zaan's fire damage. Everybody uses fucking Zaan's. 41,000 non-crit. Nice.
Is everyone still using Zaan's?
Yeah. It's fucking fantastic.
We have some presents for the lady. Move to flank.
Come on, boys. Get over here.
How does she die? Isn't she supposed to be the healer? That's weird.
I don't know how she died.
It
My
says
bad, I'm bathing my son.
it says my group is already full. What the fuck does that mean? I tried to res her, and it told me your group is already full.
I don't know.
What kind of an answer is that? Oh, they must have went offline, and it tried to pull out the pet, right?
Yeah.
Bad move, trespassers.
I love this tank because he's always taunting everything, though. That's always nice.
The silken ring will be yours.
He automatically taunts, too. Any ranged enemy that hits me. He automatically pulls everything into the AoEs, and he doesn't have to move. He can literally stand in
78k.
Which we're always complaining about. Don't lose the enemies.
73k. 72k.
That guy. He's not pulling. He got overstuck.
51k arrow.
Oh, why he's not pulling? Oh, there he goes. See, he's fun. So if I just leave the base of what he is and just switch to the Yolocrin Elemental Catalyst and then fix
Hey.
Monster Helm.
Hey, what if instead of using Zaan's, I use Malakina?
Okay.
Do you know what that does? It's like 500 something weapon and spell damage. And you could just do 2 light attacks to activate it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This guy's offline. Give me 1 second. Oh, wait. I might have Malakina in the bank. Hold on. Malakina in the bank. Kina in the bank.
In the bank.
Oh, I do. I have a lot of them. Oh. He has a divine stamina medium and shoulder. Here is a medium divine's magic. Here is a light with max stamina. I would need a different enchantment.
Let's just bring this guy in as a DPS.
I'll just use this one. It's 560. Holy shit. 560 weapon and spell damage, dude.
Damn.
Oh, this is it. It is fucking on, dude. This is gonna make me so fucking strong.
Reconstruct this stuff, though. I'm gonna have to.
Huh?
I'm gonna have to farm each character for dailies.
Reconstruct what stuff? All that shit you gotta make?
Yeah, the Elemental Catalyst, Yolocrin. I could probably have it all done by tomorrow if I get all my transmutation crystals today.
23,000 whirlwind, non-crit, just now.
Holy crap. These guys are deep here, so you should be able to get them.
34,700.
Okay, he's back. Ruined our no death, and then he went offline. Heck, man.
39,000 whirlwind. 39K. Remember how to do this, right? You long range taunt him, and then you run up here where I am around this corner. Quickly run up here, but don't go too far around the corner or she'll go the wrong way. Come back, come back. There you go, there you go. See how she came here right away?
Yeah.
Sand Demon!
Mine now, Dad.
Why? I'm
Never
testing
gonna
shit.
get past here.
Wait, how'd you get over here? His body was in the hallway. Wow, that was weird.
She's taunted. I'm running over to you. We got the spiders. I'm bringing the spiders back in. Now witness to blood.
64,000. Wait, that was a 60.
Even more.
Dude,
Even more.
that was a
Do it now.
64,000 bow proc. I don't even think I had Malakina active when I did that.
Going to the other side. You got the light on, right? I'm okay. No, I'm not. No, I'm okay. Be safe. Dodge roll for no reason. There you go.
51, 56, 63. Oh, I ran out of fucking stamina.
Dude, there's so many numbers all over my screen everywhere. Heal numbers.
I know, right?
Damage numbers.
The damage is really high. It's fucking crazy. Oh, except for that. That was a 1,567 bow. Kind of embarrassing.
Watch, he'll pull himself in, watch.
Sand Demon died on purpose just to let me shine. You see what a real friend is?
Yeah.
He was like, Nightmare needs this more than I do.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna just bring this one spider with.
Friends. How many of us have them? Friends. Ones you can depend on. $76,000 execute. Ugh. $51,000. Beautiful numbers. All right, let's move it. They're just really slow to come in the light. These fucking assholes. Why is this guy offline forever? Just because he died? He still doesn't want to play the game anymore?
Dude,
What the hell's wrong with people, bro?
Dude,
I don't
had
understand
all
how
those
they
guys-
died. How did they
I
die?
don't know. I had them all taunted. I think he tried to punch one in the face or something.
They think we're going to kick him out of the group. They're going to come back online. We're at the final boss like, welcome back. We were waiting for you. He'll be like, who the fuck are these people?
Well, worst motherfucking nightmare, bro.
His name is Floyd Snow.
The web.
He likes Pink Floyd and Jon Snow. What do you want from the guy?
Alright, taunting her. Walking her out. She's in.
Lie with the worms.
Yes, you're not in your phone. Yes, then you're
Hear the whispers of the
out.
Ah!
No! I didn't bash quick enough, did I?
No. There's no bash.
It wasn't bash?
No. The wood elf moves so fast that my timing of walking back in was wrong
Oh.
because I walked I went way too fast. I was like, oh shit, wood elf too fast.
Oh, yep, you get her? I got her taunted. Oh, nope. Yep. Thank you. See, when I have that elemental catalyst build, I'll be able to hit crushing shock on those enemies when they're trying to do that.
Alright, Nightmare, I'm back, bro. My son had a blowout and shit everywhere, so I had to go get him a bath.
Oh, snap.
Mistress, hear my
You-
call.
You don't have to be so graphic. You could just be like, he had a little accident, like normal
Hey.
people.
Hold on, aren't you the same one that was just posted in the chat yesterday that said it'd be nice if there was blood splat in
Hear
this?
the whispers of
Yeah, of course.
You're talking about me being graphic. All I said was shit.
lie in the dark.
Well, it's your family, you know what I'm saying? It's not our business, you know what I'm saying? That's all. It's only because it's you personally and it's your kid personally. I don't want you to put yourself out there like that.
God, bash,
And, you know what I'm
bash
saying? Like I want you to remain safe.
Anonymous.
Not just that, it's just like just think about the information you're exchanging and what could be said about choosing to say that in a chat. Do you know what I mean? It's like I know it's a parent thing. I get it, but well, you guys can relate to that shit, but still, I mean, there's a better way to say it than that. That just sounds so harsh, dude.
It was pretty harsh, though, honestly.
I know, but I didn't sign up for this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
There's gonna be other people that it actually does make them feel
Relate to
uncomfortable. No. I'm talking about the opposite. There's gonna be people that are like, damn man, I didn't come in here to fucking hear that. And I don't want them to be uncomfortable either. So let's cater what we say to
My
the
son had an accident, so I had to go.
the majority. Right. Something like that. Right. And you could be like, oh, and it was bad, and then we would understand that it was bad without the picture of like a baby being held in the air and you spinning around the room while he shoots shit all over the walls and shit. Like I played Dungeons and Dragons when I was younger, and so when you say shit, I see it in my head, dude. So to me, I'm just picturing you holding the baby like, oh no, and
Hey,
just flying
what's
everywhere.
funny- What's
Guys, I'm
funny
here.
is
I'm
that
trying
you
to talk
say
to my
that.
little cousin.
No problem.
Listen,
Yeah,
sorry
yeah,
for
Russ.
saying this.
I
Yeah.
have a hard
Funny
time
is that you
focusing
say
on the
me
game.
holding him in the air like that, bro.
Oh,
I swear
no.
I had him under my,
It's
I had him under my arm on my side
Oh
because he
shit.
kept trying to run from me.
Oh no.
Push the lever.
Here, Bubba. Here's
Anyway,
Blimpy.
I'm here, Nightmare. I'm just trying to talk to my
Nice.
little cousin.
Sure, no problem. Man, parents, I'm telling you, the hardest fucking job, dude. The hardest job.
In the world.
Hands down. Hands fucking down.
It's only hard temporarily, though.
Depending on whether you did a good job.
Yeah.
To be determined 20 years later. What kind of a job are they like, we're going to check on your progress in 20 years to see how you did.
You can tank the silken
It's fucked up, dude. Doesn't come with an instruction manual.
Nah, but they got enough places that will help you if you need the help. That it is an instruction manual these days.
I've done my fair share of embarrassing, fucked up shit that made my parents have to deal with shit, so. I'm just sad that I had to do that. because I was young and stupid.
Hey, so these pledges from yesterday, should I just throw them in the trash?
No, I can actually do the ones from yesterday and today with you, so you get both of them.
So
I
since I
forgot
got them
you
still
have to get out
yesterday,
of that. I forgot.
I can still do them today.
Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it.
It's a really hard dungeon though, Nightmare.
What is?
The City of Ash 1, man.
Oh
Might not be
shit!
able to do it.
Oh shit! You don't necessarily have to get rid of it, but you could if you want to. But if you really need the keys, keeping them and having me run you through them is the best bet.
I mean, now that I'm 160, I mean, the keys are all worth it because I can get max sets from it now. So I think I'll just hold on to it. Can I pick up the ones from tomorrow still? I meant for today.
Mm-hmm.
So I can have 6 pledges on right now.
I don't think I do higher damage with the shadow. No, you can have 6 pledges. You can have 3, do those 3 from yesterday, and then turn them in, and then grab the new 3. So it'll be 6 in one day, but only 3 at a time. Will you have on your character? Yeah. Kyle, I don't think that. I think the lover is still higher damage than
Really?
Yeah. I think it's a little higher. Well, let's test it on. We'll test it on this guy.
Pen. Probably because you're getting more pen.
Yeah, of course. That's the reason.
If you get
So
too much pen, it'll be a waste. You know.
right.
Oh,
That's probably what's happening.
slightly moving.
How cute. Goodbye now.
Just you pull him to the things to make it easier.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep. I run them around the room.
Yeah, do
I
that.
just wanted
By
to
the time you get
talk to
back
them.
over there to the front door,
Yep. Still on me? Alright. He's gonna grab me in a second, so get ready to kill the 2 guys to free me. Free my soul from
not yet. He'll do it after the thing,
my
after the
soul from
teleport.
death.
All right, we skipped it.
Oh, cool. Alright.
Good job. This is the last guy right here, right? So
Yeah.
make sure I get the fucking buff on him.
You practiced your guard.
Ooh, Bubba. Go get your room cleaned up.
Don't keep
I don't know,
our
whoop your
lady
butt.
waiting.
All right, right after this is where I'm going to get the numbers that I'm looking for.
Just whip you away.
All right, that's going to be the last one over there. Okay. All right, here we go. Everybody come over here, please.
Time just whip you away.
What the fuck is that? He's wigging the fuck out. Ah, no, man. I'm telling you, it's not. I don't think it's as much, man.
No.
It's more damage to have the
Way more
lover.
Last time.
Not way more, but a little bit more. At least I think so. Plus, for some fucking reason, I was critting more with the fucking other one, which is really fucking strange, dude. I mean, I was monstrously critting. That could have something to do with the person that was in the group, though. Maybe they were giving me a buff I'm not getting. Yeah.
Can I
Yeah.
put treasure maps inside of the...
Guild Bank?
Yes.
No, don't do that. Just delete them, and if you think they might be worth something, just ask
Do it
me,
again
and I'll
now.
tell you.
Do it
I
again
have
now.
a
See
bunch
what
of
you do.
them.
They're not really worth anything, though. Except for, like, the DLC zones, and not even all the DLC zones, just the last couple new ones.
Deadlands treasure map.
Deadlands is worth money. You could sell that. I don't think it lets you put it in the guild bank, though. I don't think it lets you. Alec here's worth nothing. You could delete it. It's worth jack shit.
Freaking hate that one.
Aradon's worth nothing.
Right? Oradon's nothing. Right?
Val Poland DE treasure map.
Nope, that's not worth anything either.
None of the
Gallons
Val
or something.
Poland ones.
Fuck. I keep forgetting to proc Malakina.
Bang Koran, no. Well, yeah, if you want a certain lead, no. What?
What fools to pursue?
I got so many of them, I'm just slapping them in the bank. I'll go through them a different time.
Yeah. 72k. That was without Malakina proc. Fuck. Shit. This is actually way funner than playing the game the other way. Because you actually play better too, trying to produce the numbers. You actually keep pushing yourself to your limit because you need to get the fucking shit to proc. That makes you play better. Are you with me, Kyle? $58. Fuck, dude, I can't get the numbers to be as high as the last time. I can't. What's going on? What are you doing over here? Butthead enemy.
Can I help out the boy and hang out? And he's got to finish cleaning his room. I was like, dude, clean his room.
Oh yeah, okay, I gotcha. Dude, I just procced Malakina just by doing weaving. Without doing 2 in a row. It just counted as if I did 2, because I did execute. Look. I would have died if Vigor was no good.
Right.
Hey, I said the same thing, bro. I said it'd be keeping me alive. I can go get a group of enemies, hit Vigor, and then switch to my blade.
Jinx. I almost died. I jinxed myself. You know what? I could do this to every fucking character, Kyle, and use the highest damage sets in the game instead of the fucking damage over time thing. And they all have these fucking awesome numbers, dude. You know the beetles that come up out of the ground? Motherfucker's gonna start hitting for like fucking 30, 40, 50, 60,000 damage with this type of setup.
Hey, at the end of this game, do I actually get to free all these prisoners and shit in Cold Harbor?
No, we never go back for them. That's so fucked up.
That is fucked up.
It is. We never do. It's really terrible. It happened again. I was just doing my normal thing and it procced Malakina.
I'm about to do my story quest. Get it out the way.
Getting the light.
Come to Belgrade. I love playing hard to get.
All by myself. I'm running through. All by myself. Wow, it's so fast when you don't have to worry about anybody behind you. Fuck off me, bitch. Oh, shit. How'd you guys make it back before I did? Oh, you did. She fucking pulled me in, bro. What the hell was that all about? Oh, no. She sunk my battleship. Oh. Don't move. Don't move your controller. Don't move. Oh my god, I'm dying. Dodge, roll, meow. On to the next, on to the next. $61,000 bow. $76,000 execute. No. All by my... Oh, Sand Demon's here. What? The door's closed? Fuck out of here.
I'm all a quiver. The poor little morsel succumbed to the
That's not
dark.
good. You're gonna want to pick me up worse right now. Worse, pick me up. Worse.
The boss on me.
Oh. Sand Demon, worse is dead. You want to pick worse up?
Get me, I gotta see you execute. That's why we're here. Get me, Gara. Man, we're gonna do that. Yes, that. Stamina's low. Are you ready? Fuck! Who's doing damage to the boss?
Me.
Fuck, man.
I'm sorry. I wasn't trying.
Meeting you.
I really wasn't trying to. I didn't even do my ulti. Just because I didn't want her to die.
Yes. Well, old friend.
I hate people that give up. Alright, that's it. I'm giving up.
I'll be back a little bit later, okay, guys?
Sure, you got it. Alright, I'll be back in a little bit. Not that long. And if, like, immediate little lunch, if you need to do them daily pledges, Russ, I'll be right back to help you do it, alright? If you can hear me. I'll be back shortly.
And I'll try to get transmute crystals tonight to finish all that gear. Alright, see.
Sorry, I wasn't much help. I'm just sitting here talking to my little cousin.
Yes, yes. Right, no, that's okay. I tried to use entropy. Well, entropy.
I will talk to you here in a little bit.
You got it, man. See you later. Why would I
See
use?
ya.
You got it. See you later. Why would I use entropy on a stamina character?
What happened to Kyle?
He had to go. Listen, the controller volume very different than the headset volume.
I plugged my headset back in.
Okay, good. I will be back right after I eat to run you through your pledges. Okay.
Alright.
All right. I'll be right back. Temp, that buff is for a caster. It's a spellcaster buff. It's not for the other one. This is stamina character I'm on. This is not the magic character. This is the stamina one. And I'm already getting the buff that you're talking about. I'm already getting it from this right here. Major brutality. Major savagery. Entropy wouldn't do anything for me, even if I was a magic one, because I still use these potions on my magic character. Yeah, it's the same. But I think this might be the highest damage output, though. Malakina, Kinra, and Core Riptide might equal the highest damage numbers in the game, but we'll see when I get back. I'll be back shortly.